beautiful viewers. This is the K-Popper Unboxer coming to you with a brand new unboxing. Today we have NCT Wish's Ode to Love. This is their first full album. Their first Korean full album. So, with the departure of Mark from NCT and NCT 127 and NCT Dream, I have officially declared NCT Wish as my alt group for NCT. So, in order to celebrate that, for their first full album, I got every single version. So I have all of the versions of their first full album. So there are the two package versions. There's Antidos and Antidos. There is the full jewel case collection. So I have the group jewel case, and then I have all the individual member jewel cases. We have the two Wichu versions, Eros and Antidos. And then we have the S mini collection, and then the two big S minis, the two versions. So I've sort of split, because here's the Antidos versions and the Eros versions. Okay, so this is going to be a long one, so please stick with me. Also, make sure you subscribe. I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers, so I will be doing a huge giveaway. Details to come, I promise. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so first up are the two package versions. We have the Eros and the Antidos. So we'll do the Eros version first. So, it looks so cute. So I really love this album. It is a full album. So there are lots and lots of tracks. I'm going to try to save this sticker. So now I'm moving NCT Wish up to one of my alt groups. So actually they're gonna get a bigger shelf too, since now I have all these versions. So this is the first package version. I love the wings. Let's see, I showed the Comca stickers on the side. I know there's a lot of these unboxings already online, but I didn't see anyone who has every single version. So let's get some of these inclusions out. I think. Okay. And it is one of those bindings that's very, like, it opens all the way, so it's a little on the flimsy side, so I would be careful when you're opening it up. Like, these first two pages are kind of stuck. So this is the cover on iTunes when you stream the song or the album. Everyone looks so cute. Although I have to say this, they've matured a little bit. I would have to say in this album, not too much. They're still youthful. And for those of you who are new to my unboxing, Yo is my Yo, or like they pronounce in Japan, or Rio if you want to pronounce it the Romanized American or English way, I guess you would say. But I like to call him Yo because that is what that's how it's pronounced in Japanese. These pages are they're very thin. Okay, so we'll talk about the tracks as they pop up here. So 2 point, what is that? What is that weird thing? Oh, that's an O. It just has a, okay, 2.0 is the opening track. So it looks like we're getting a member and then a track. I was watching the videos of people who went to their pop-up stores and their pop-up things in Seoul, and they look so cute. Okay, Ode to Love is the title, of course, because that's the name of the album. I do like the paper texture a lot, actually. Sticky is another popular track. It's my second favorite of the B-sides. There also is a music video, or at least a choreography. I think it's a choreography video. They might have one too. Feel the Beat is my favorite B-side. And like I said, this is a full album, so there are many tracks. Okay, so the paper has changed to slightly thicker. Okay, and then here it changes back to that original paper. Street 2 a.m. Glow Up. That's a lot of mattresses. Sakuya, I'm sure at some point we'll get him in a little babushka. He always has his little scarf on his head at some point. Everglow, track 8. Don't Say You Love Me is also a great track, and Voyage. And then the credits. Okay, so that's the photo book. And then we get some things here. So we get a poster, and it's member specific, and we got Xian. So this is his Eros, and Antidos, but I like it with the accent better. So it kind of shows the two different sides. So that's 1 out of 7 or 6. Sorry. So that'll be 1 out of 6. And then we got the CD, which is really pretty. It has some writing down there. Okay, and then it looks like we got some stickers. Oh, these are pretty. Pretty stickers. And then we got... And then we got a postcard, which is really pretty on the back. And we got Yo. So cute. At least we got one inclusion with him. All right, and then you get 2 photo cards. So one is the photo card that is with the album, like the normal album. So I don't know if you can tell by the signature, but we got Yo. That makes me happy. I hope I pulled him the rest of the day or the rest of the video. Also, I just want to say that little drawing of Cupid is really cute. Okay, so that's the album photo card. Then the other one is like the pre-order album photo card in like the limited, I guess you would call it. So this like will be not be in the second pressing of the album, so it's only in the first pressing of the album. And they're in these cute little like almost Christmassy looks. And we got Wichu. So cute. Okay, so that is everything in the Antidos version. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so next up is the Antidos version. So they kind of did like a light and dark side concept. So this is the dark side, if you will. The inclusions out. Okay. Oh, they're all sleeping. I thought those were loofahs. I was like... So he has like a skirt, it looks like, or maybe just a skirt, or maybe just long shorts. So Shiana's been giving us arms out, guns out for both looks so far. So this is his second concept. That in that poster there was both of them. So that was kind of interesting. So the poster slash thank you note. Really? They have to be mowing my lawn right now. Sorry. You're gonna hear stuff in the background. I'll try to talk over it. So anyway, so the back of those thanks to posters are the two different sides of whatever member you get. Okay, so here's where the pages change to like different texture, but just for like the center of the book. And then it goes back. It's an interesting ring. Oh, okay. It's like a spider. I like the asymmetric look of that little top piece. Okay, and then here's where the pages turn back to that sort of papery feel. Aww, so cute. I love that it's the dark, but it's like still whimsical. Even though it is a darker concept, it's still like whimsical and fantasy oriented. So, the thanks to poster is the same on this side, obviously, and then we got a dupe. We got Xi'an again. That's okay. I don't collect the bigger inclusions, so it's fine. And then we have this cute little. This kind of look reminds me of Tim Burton. So that's the CD. And then we have stickers. And then we have a postcard. And we got Yo again. Wow. Okay, I like the trend we're going. Let's keep going. I know we have a lot of albums but the less cards I have to purchase, the better. I mean, I usually don't collect big inclusions, but. Okay, so the album photo card is, yo! Oh my God, what is he chewing on? He's so cute. Oh my God. So freaking cute. And look, he drew like a little family? I think it's a family. I don't know. But that card is so fucking cute. Excuse my language. Okay, and then once again we have like the limited-y kind of pre-order card, if you will. And we got Sakuya. So cute. So innocent looking. So I probably will have the cards that I am not looking for like Sakuya on my Mercari shop. My Mercari shop, if you're interested, has, first of all, I have a ton of stuff on there right now, heavily discounted. Album sets, cards, everything. If you're an Hypen fan, you need to go check out my Mercari shop because there's a ton of Hypen stuff. Basically, I'm just cleaning out my closet, if you will, and trying to reduce some of the stuff I have and sending it to the next person, you know, giving it to the next person, you know, lover of whatever group I have. But anyways, these cards will be in probably at some point this week. So check that out. It's the same name as my YouTube, K-Popper Unboxer. If you type that in, you'll find it quickly. Okay, so that does it for the 2 package versions. Next, we're gonna do the jewel case versions. Okay, now jewel cases. We're gonna do the group 1 first. Oh, of course this doesn't work on that one because it's big. So I think if I do it here. So the group 1 has its own set of cards. So the chances of me pulling my bias on this one is less than the individual because I have a whole set of individuals, so I have more of a chance. Okay, so group version. Everybody looks so cute. So all the CDs are different, so I will show you all of them. This one, of course, like I said, is the group 1. All the little characters. I don't think there's anything in the bottom part. I don't think these come with too much stuff. I think it's the booklet, a photo card, and maybe a sticker, and that's it. If I can get it out. Dang it. Okay. Very glossy for this version. I love the artwork. So fantastical. My God, I can't with this. Okay, and then you get 2 stickers out of, I think there's 6 total, but they are cute. A little face. The little face is so weird, but it's cute. Okay, and then for the jewel case group version, I cannot believe my luck today, y'all. This is insane. This is an Yo loves me today, and I love him, so there we go. Like, I don't have to look for this card now or trade it or buy it. This would have been the hardest one just because not many people buy like multiple group versions. So also, what the hell, this little plushy thing and him, and he looks like he's in pajamas. I just can't with this card. Oh, thank you, Yo, for loving me today. I needed this. Okay, group card done. So now we will go through each individual version and we will look at because the photo books will be different, the CD will be different. I think the sticker, well, we'll see if we collect all the stickers, so we'll leave the stickers out. And then obviously the photo cards are all different. So that's the group version. That's its own set of photo cards. And then the individual versions, we're going to go in order. So we'll do Xion first. That That is crazy. Why is my luck so good today? I probably just jinxed myself and I'm not gonna get another yo. Ever. No. Okay. Leader. So his color is like a lavender. Okay, so the back is the same. His CD has a little baseball. I don't think there's anything on the, yeah, just the, whatever their color is. So that's really pretty. So let me take this stuff out. I love this hair color on Sheena. Okay, so the two stickers we got are this pink one and then this blue and green one. So far we have 4 different stickers. Okay, and then you get one photo card, and the photo card is member specific. I mean, obviously a member. And y'all, I don't know what to think. Either this is luck or I'm gonna have an entire set of just yo cards for these jewel cases. But I am so lucky today. First of all, I can't with his face. It's just so adorable. And of course he has the little hat on. Oh my gosh, y'all. Lucky, lucky. All right, let's move right on to Riku. And his color is the pink one, so I'm assuming that's his sticker, but we'll see. So because this is their first full-length album, I decided to get all the versions, also to celebrate the fact that I am moving them to my alt group for NCT. Oh my gosh, is that a kitty kitty? Pink? Pink kitty kitty? I thought I'd get everything, so it was kind of expensive. I did get it on Weverse. And oh, everything's falling out. Okay, so we got Riku. Yeah, this has to be, yeah, it's a cat. It has to be a cat. I actually don't know too much about their individual character that I like. I know the Wichu character, obviously, they've had that in every set of albums, but I don't know too much about their little characters, so I'll have to get to know that. Then we got a pink and a purple one. So the purple one is new. We got a Doopy pink. So I think we're just missing one color. Let's see. Yellow, of course, we're missing yos. So we'll see what we get in the next couple ones. Just put those up there. Okay. So then we get the photo card, and we got Xian. I don't know if you can tell by the signature, but I can. So there's Xian, and he's screaming into a puff. Okay, so we got Xian. Okay, and then we got Yushi up next. And Yushi is like a blue, the baby blue color. is the same. Okay, so his... Woo! Okay, it didn't break, it just came apart. But it scared the crap out of me. Alright, I'm probably not going to keep that in the video. This is a little too dramatic. Okay, so his is also a kitty kitty with, it looks like boba tea. Okay. So his sticker is the blue-green one. Yeah, that one. So yeah, we're only missing the yellow sticker. Okay, so stickers for them, we got the purple one and the green one, which we already have. And then for the photo card, we have a dupe already. We have Xian with the Susicle thing. So we got a dupe on that one. So obviously I'm just collecting Yo, so we're good to go with that. So I'll probably be selling Xian maybe. We'll see. I don't know what the need for the individual photo cards. I usually check to see what's out there and who's, like, what the cost is and everything before I decide if it's worth it. So Jaehee's next. And he's the green kind of color. He's a piano and a popsicle? And a popsicle. Hilarious. Cute. All right, and we got, okay, so we finally got a yellow one, so we have at least one of everybody now. And then for the photo card, we got, I don't know if you can tell by the signature, we got Jaehee, so we got him in his version. Cute. So we will put them right there. Okay, and the next up is my bias's version, Yo's version, and he is yellow. So unfortunately we won't be able to make a full set because we have a dupe Xian, but I'm just hoping for different ones. He's so cute. Okay, so I don't know which way it's supposed to go, so we'll just do it that way. So it looks like he has a star and two puppy dogs, I think they're doggies, I don't know. They're adorable, whatever they are. Okay. Cutie patootie. Oh, I didn't even see that little decoration. Okay, that's a seal, but I think these are puppy dogs. Okay, so stickers, we got pink and yellow. And then we got a dupe. We got a Jaehee dupe. So we have 2 and 2. All right, one last version for the jewels, and it is Sakuya. Oh, his is like a little keychain thing. Cute. Okay, we'll take out the stuff. That's a cute butterfly. Okay, and then stickers, we have the blue, green one, and the yellow one. Okay, and then photo card land. We have a new one for our last one. We have Riku. And it looks like he's in a wedding gown. Like that pattern is definitely giving me wedding. That's definitely giving me veil over here, but I'm sure he's not in a wedding gown. However, he looks adorable. So we didn't quite get a full set, but that's okay. So this is what we got for the individuals. So I did at least pull my bias, and then here's all of the stickers. So we got only one of the, oops, you can't see that. There we go. Only one of the red ones. We got a bunch of the purple, a bunch of the pink, 2, 3 of the yellow, and 2 greens. Okay, now let's go into S Mini Land. So we have quite a bit of S Minis and big S Minis to do, and then we'll finally get to the Wichu versions. All right, here we go. Okay, moving right along to S Mini Land. So we have, of course, all the members. For the S Minis, they did like the darker look on the top, and then it's a different look, like look-wise. So first we have Xion. So of course, I'm not going to show you all the chains. And I will show you just the inside because I'm sure all of these discs are the same. So it looks kind of like a moon with stars on it, or just a circle with stars on it. Okay, so the inside has stuff. Sometimes the inside doesn't have anything. This is kind of pretty. So first you get, of course, the directions. How would we ever not be able to do without the directions? Okay, so I don't know if you can tell by the signature. We got Jaehee. Also, these cards are like a little bit thicker. I just feel like they're nicer. They look so cute. Okay, so we got Jaehee's cards. So we're gonna do this. I'll try to put them back quickly so I'm not wasting too much time on the video, but I do want to show to see who we got. Okay, so we'll put Jaehee here. Next up, we have Riku's version. And then we're just gonna make sure that, I'm gonna make sure, yeah, it's the same. So we don't have to do that every time. Okay, of course, directions. And then we have Riku. So we have Riku and Riku's version. Cute. It'd really be nice if we got everyone in their own version, but you know, that ain't gonna happen. The likelihood of that is slim. But we will keep it positive. Okay, next up we got Yushi. Oh, his eyelashes are pretty. I'm sure he has a little bit of mascara on. So, like I said, we already seen the chip card, so we're good. And the rest of it. Directions. And then we have, I don't know if you can tell, but we have Xion. These photo cards are exceptional for this comeback. So pretty. Okay. Okay, next up is Jaehee. Cute. I'm gonna have to come up with a cute way to display these, because we also have the big S minis too. I thought eventually we'd get away from S minis, but I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. So, directions. Photo card. We got, I don't know if you can tell by the signature, but we got Sakuya. So cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. So I don't want to jinx it, but we are doing well. But we do not have my bias yet. So I'm a little nervous. So now is Yo's version. With this little beret-ish thing. I don't think it's a beret. It looks like a beret, but it might just be a mop cap or something. Oops, sorry. Okay, and we got our first dupe for this set. We got Xion. I'm sorry, Riku. We got Riku. I don't know why I thought that was Xion. Okay, we got one more possibility. But that's okay. I feel like my Yo luck has been going so well that it was bound to change. Okay, so last but not least, Sakuya. Oh. The big S mini ones are probably going to be the harder ones to find / get, trade, buy, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to do with that. Okay. And we got, thank the Lord, on our last pull, we got the Cutie Patootie Yo. So I almost had a full set. I just am missing Yushi. But at least I got my bias. Okay, so we did really well on that. I don't know, maybe I'll just trade the extra Riku for Yushi and get the full set? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. But we did really well on this one. I'm just very happy and got my bias. All right, let's do the two big S minis. So we have the first one, which is the lighter side, goes with the arrow side. And both of these have the same set. Okay, so it's a set of 6 for this one, and it's the same set for this one. So we have 2 chances to pull. And there's also a little ID card as well. It's hard to see. These are so little. I mean, even the big one is little. I'm pretty sure these have different, because they're different Voyage and Antidos versions. Okay, so we have the directions, of course, and then we have a photo card. So the photo card we have is Wichu. So cute. And then you get a little ID photo. And the ID photo is Yushi. Sorry, it's hard. Okay, there we go. Is Yushi. So we did get something Yushi in the S minis. Okay, so there's that one. And then the Antidos. Oh, she can't see that down there. Oh, it is the same. I was like, oh, it'll be different, because I know. Okay, then we got this thing. Okay, of course the directions. We can't do anything without the directions. So for the photo card, we got Yo! Okay, it's official. My yo luck is insane today. I am very lucky. Very lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, and then the ID photo. So the ID photos are different. That's weird. And I got Yushi again. So I'll probably be selling these together. I'll probably collect Yo just because I have like a little mini ID thing, so I could put him in there. Okay, so that does it for all of the S minis. So like I said, there's only one set of photo cards, but there's 2 sets of ID cards, one for the light version and one for the darker version, or the Antidos and Antidos, if you want to call it that. Okay, so that's the S minis. Let's move on to the final version, the Wichu. Thank you for staying with me for this long. We have 2 more versions to go. Okay. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Wichu versions. These have kind of been like a staple with each. Almost every comeback has some version of this. This one has 2. So we have the Antidos version and the Antidos version. So let's open this one first. So this is, of course, a plush keychain, and then there are some inclusions as well in here, like a photo card and, of course, some. And then there's the chip inside the Wichu. We sing for love. I do like the whole arrows / Cupid feeling about this. Okay, so here is the plush key. It has the little star. And it has a zipper in the back, and that's where the NFC chip is. And then I'm sure we'll get directions for that inside. Cute. And then we have an envelope. We have a bunch of stuff. Okay, first we have this photo of the group. We have these cute hollow stickers. Well, hollow edged, I should say. Of course, the directions. Like I said, we have to have the directions. There's this diary card, which I think you're supposed to write something in. Okay, and then the photo card. Okay, and we got Jaehee. So I really love that these are with the actual figurine, or with the charm, bag charm slash plushie. It's cute. So that's everything you get for the Eros version of Wichu. Let's do the Antidos. Okay, next up we have the Antidos Wichu version. I didn't notice, but that says oops. It's so cute. So this one, the star part is black and the wings are gray. And there's the little star charm. Cute. Oh, envelope. This would be the photo. The directions, of course. The stickers. The diary card. And then the last photo card. We got Sakuya. So cute. With his loofahs. So cute. Alright, so that's everything in the Antidos Wichu version. Okay, this video is so long. I apologize. Thank you for staying this long. Let's look at our photo cards and then we can move on. Okay, so here are all our photo card pulls for NCT Wish's Ode to Love, their first full album. So let's go over these quickly. So we have the package version. We have the main photo card and the pre-order photo card for the Eros. For the Anti-Eros, we have the main photo card and the pre-order photo card. So I have to get the 2 pre-order photo cards for Yo, but I got 2 of them. For the group version of the jewel case, we got Yo, successful with that. We got 4 of the members for the individual versions, including my bias, so we're good with that. For the S minis, we got almost everybody, but we got Yo, most importantly, so we are good with that. Then for the big S mini, we got 2, we got Yo, so we're good. And then we got 2 Yushi IDs, so those we will have to, I'll probably sell those as a set and then buy or trade, I haven't decided yet, the Yo versions. And then for the 2 Wichu versions, I'm gonna have to get his versions for the Eros and the Anti-Eros because we got we didn't get Yo. So, but everyone looks so cute. I love this album. Make sure you check it out, stream it, watch the music video, everything like that. If you would please give me a thumbs up and write in the comments below if you're going to pick up any of these albums, if you're a stan of NCT Wish, and who your bias is. I love reading your comments. So the more comments and the more likes help my channel a lot. We are almost to 10,000 subscribers. We could be currently right now as I'm recording this. I'm very, very close. So please look out for the giveaway. So I will be posting details within the next coming days of the giveaway, how to win it, and also what it will be. So you don't want to miss that, so you have to subscribe, and you should turn on your notification button so you don't miss any of that. Because what I'll do is I'll post a video with all the rules and the prizes, and then I will post a post with all of that information. I will also post it on Instagram, X. Sorry, it used to be called Twitter. Now it's X. So I will post it all on that, so please look for that. One of the requirements is that you have to be a subscriber, obviously. You have to be one of those 10,000 people, or past 10,000 people. As I said, the prizes and the rules will be announced later this week, hopefully sooner than later. I am pretty busy this week at work, so I'm going to try to get that stuff out as quickly as I can so we can do that giveaway, because 10,000 is huge. Once again, thank you to everybody who subscribes. You help me so much to do this channel. Thank you to all my sponsors that I've had throughout the last couple of years. I greatly appreciate all of you. And please, please, please take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will see you in the next unboxing. Bye!